Hello everyone and welcome to a mini Properton episode. Today we're going to be working on a simple yet effective and realistic four-way intersection to help boost your city. First thing we're going to do is we're going to come into this road here and we're going to grab a 4-lane divided road and go straight out to about 100 meters. Sometimes if your snapping is getting in the way, a simple thing you can do is turn off snap to existing geometry, zoning cell length, and snap to guidelines. That'll give you more precise meters. The first thing we're going to do is draw this out to 100 meters and stop there. We're going to grab a gravel road, take it right from the middle of this intersection, and drag that out to also 100 meters. Keeping in mind you may have to reset your snapping after switching road types. Once this is placed at 100 meters, we'll continue drawing. Come back into our 4-lane divided road, and go straight out. Keeping in mind that sometimes if it's not quite snapping into where you like it, you may need to turn your guidelines back on and make sure that you're snapped showing like this, that it's to all 4 roads. This will place it at 180 and 90 degrees to your other road. Draw it out to another 100 meters. And once it's perfectly there, stop. Next, we're going to draw out to 200 meters. Once that's in place, and do the same thing on the other sides. A little finicky, but now we have it in place. Next, we're going to come back into our gravel roads. We're going to turn back on all our snapping. We're going to finish by snapping into all different sides, keeping in mind we may need to keep zoning cell length off so that we can get the perfect length of 100 meters. Once these are all snapped in at 100, we should be good to go. This one we do need to turn our guideline off just so that we can get it to 100. And once that's in place, we have all our roads right where we want them. Now that we have our roads in place, we'll come into our small roads and we'll select our 1-lane, one-way road. Turn on simple curve and snap into your guidelines on the right-hand side here. Drag it forward till it reaches about the bottom 2 lanes here. Click once and drag right into your guideline of 100 meters. Click again and draw in your road. We'll do the same thing on each side. Now that our roads are in place, we'll clean this up by deleting our guideline roads here, and we'll start to make the intersection look a lot better. Next, we'll clean up our lanes and the intersection. Come into your road services menu, and we'll start with the left turns. We'll make sure there's no left turns there, no left turn there, and no left turn there. We can see this road is coming backwards. We'll just come into our one-way road with the replace tool, drag it once in the other direction, and it's perfectly fixed. Take off the left turn there, and we'll keep going. Next is our right turns. On the center lanes, take off all your right turns. Now that your right turns are gone, we'll work on our crosswalks. It's up to you depending on which crosswalks you want to keep. I'm going to remove this one there, that one there, and this one, keeping these crosswalk, and this crosswalk in place. We'll also get rid of that one there, as well as this one and that one, and finally that one there. Next we'll do our traffic lights. Removing there, and there, and there, and here as well. It looks like I missed one crossing. Now that those are removed, we will have yield signs on each lane. If you zoom in real quick, you'll see there's a yield sign there. We can also do some detailing around our intersection here. If we come into our vegetation, we can place some bushes. I like to use the wild green bush instead. We can line those up however we like on the inside of the intersection. Another thing we can do is make different variations of this intersection. If you come into our roads, not our low power, in our roads menu, medium roads, we can use the 5-lane asymmetric road using the replace tool, turn on all snapping, and we can add a 3rd lane for turning. We can do the same thing on the other side. If the road is not facing the way you want it, simply left click, drag it into the intersection, and now you have a dedicated left-hand turn. We can do the same thing on each side of the road. Another way we can do this is also by adding in some 6-lane roads. If we come into our large roads and the 6-lane divider road replace tool, you'll see that it doesn't really snap nicely. If we turn off all our snapping, we can get our road into the perfect position. This allows to have one exit lane as well as turning lanes. Keep in mind though that these roads are much wider than the 4-lane road, and you will need to have space on either side in order to maneuver it. If it's too big, you can snap it back into place using the replace tool with all your guidelines off and a little bit of precision, and it's back right in place. A little bit of detailing later, and we now have a full functioning 4-way intersection. If you did enjoy this video, please consider liking or subscribing and turning on notifications, especially later this week when we drop the full video of putting this intersection to the test where we build a master planned neighborhood expansion. Thanks for tuning in today, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.